First off, let me start off by complimenting your work. I can tell you work diligently on it. The pictures really help me follow your statements. I am a huge fan of science, I should say, but I'm also a big believer when it comes to Christianity. I'm not going to try and conform you, so don't worry. I just have a few points of my own and a little bit of questions regarding your reasoning for your belief. Like you expected, I'm concerned over the fact that the universe is massive and it can never be explored completely. Like the atoms of a molecule, God could still be there without us having the proper equipment to locate him. Perhaps we've yet to find the microscope, so to speak. Existence can be proven by the five senses. But during my moments in church, I can honestly say there are moments where I can feel a physical presence over me. That's through my sense of touch, therefore one way to validate his existence. But the feeling comes within you, as he is within you. And that's the reason no one else can feel it at the moment. And when we speak of evidence of the laws of the world around us, we must note that this world was created so perfectly. The sun is right where it needs to be. Any farther and we would freeze, and any closer we would burn. The same can be said for the moon's gravitational influence. If it were any closer, we'd be crushed, as we would also while considering the pressure of air we live in. Everything has been set up far too well to just call it a mistake. There had to have been a higher plan to explain the perfection of this world. And I strongly believe in miracles, because in actuality, you're a miracle. Everything in this world is a miracle. If we went by your definition, miracles being a violation of physical laws, we would be relying on a law that we had limited knowledge of. Think about it. When you take apart a watch and look at all the cogs and gears that runs the machine, you'll ask, how was the gears themselves made? You may be smart enough to say it was created and melded by fire, but the existence of the fire must be diagnosed. Then the chemicals that explain it must be diagnosed. Sooner or later, we run into a dead end. And that's why everything around you cannot fully be explained. If we took the theory of the Big Bang and said that it took a clash of matter and energy to create this world, there would be a need to explain what created the two components that formulated the Big Bang. When broken down, physicality itself proves the need of a being that has lived before us. And since there is evidence of a creator, then this creator created matter and energy. Would it not be all-powerful and all-knowing if he was the basis of it? Again, I love science and its endeavor to explain the world we live in. But we must also realize that there are points where explanation runs dry, and accept that the unexplainable is in every basis of explanation.